Hey guys, what's going on? This is Avox Clutch, AFK in this corner for the next 10 seconds. But anyways, I'm going to start this commentary because last time I recorded this, it was a terrible intro and you guys would lose interest. So, I was just adjusting the settings here, but whatever. I'm going to be starting a brand new series. It's where I take two things in the gaming community and put them against each other. I know Pride started this in his commentary with the MSR Moab with the PS3 versus Xbox. But I'm going to continue with that because I realized you guys liked it. It's our most viewed video to date, and even though I'm pretty sure you viewed that just for the Moab, I'm going to continue it because of the content, because I could derive a pretty big opinion off this, and we want to hear what you guys think. So I'm not going to do the PS3 versus Xbox. I'm not going to share my thoughts on that because you guys already heard about that, and all that crap. So I'm going to start off with two games that are commonly argued about in the gaming community, and that would be, of course, Call of Duty and Battlefield. You'll see on every video that, oh, Call of Duty's better, oh, Battlefield's better, oh, you're just probably another COD fag, oh, you're just another Battlefield fag, whatever. But, you see comments like these everywhere, especially when, Black Ops 2 is being released, when Modern Warfare 3 was being released, when you saw all the new trailers that came out from Activision, you were seeing many comments about Battlefield and COD and which one was actually better. But, here is, I'm going to argue 2 points about them, and we'll see. And I'm not biased. I know this is a Call of Duty channel, but I also play Battlefield. I like Battlefield. It's definitely a great game, so it's not like I have a biased opinion or anything, and I want to hear what you guys have to think. So, starting off with Call of Duty, it seems to be a more played game around the internet, I know. So, people do tend to get a little bit tired of it, I see, and they want something more. Battlefield 3 is definitely good if for like the animation of it. Like when you're in Call of Duty and you're jumping over something, you just see your screen move up and down and your gun twitch a little bit. But in Battlefield, you actually see your character jumping over something, and it's the character animation like that that makes it look better. And like same thing as if you're like about to knife someone, you just like you would knife, and in Call of Duty you would like slash 2 meters away from the person and you would still get a damn kill. And you wouldn't even touch them. But in like Battlefield, you can actually sometimes see the knife going directly into the person because the animation is just that great. And that's one thing I love about Battlefield 3. I feel like it's a lot more realistic because the gameplay, just the graphics look pretty good, and the animation just makes it look like you're an actual person and you're actually killing someone, instead of like saying, "Oh, you're dead. I just knifed that pillar." But anyways, so on the next topic, I have to say is gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, in Battlefield 2, all I really did was run around on the ATVs and trample people, and I noticed that after a while, people started mimicking me in the lobbies, and we'd have like entire lobbies where there's like not even any shooting, but everyone is just trying to run each other over. So, I just thought that was really fun. I'd like to see more things like that in Call of Duty, where you can just like pick up a vehicle wherever you want and use it. I know in like one spot in Battlefield 2, you can even pick up a helicopter, and you can have 4 people operating that helicopter at the same time, each with a different job. And that's pretty fun too. And like, but I remember I used to troll so hard on those. I would like be the pilot, so I'd be in charge of driving the whole thing, so I'd wait for like 4 other people to get in with me. I'd like lift off, and then I'd like backflip into a mountain and jump out at the last second while everyone else crashes to their death. So I was a dick that way, but that's not the point. The point is I'm trying to argue both sides here. So there are definitely some pros and cons to both games. If I had to pick a favorite game, I would probably still pick Call of Duty, just because I'm more experienced with it. It's definitely more fast-paced action. Battlefield has a lot bigger maps, and it's harder to find people on those maps, but it definitely is more like a actual, well, I guess Battlefield. It's actually like a war. When Call of Duty, you're just like, oh, here's a mall, fighting it, bitch. Oh, here's an airport, fighting it, bitch. But it's definitely a lot more fast-paced, and it's definitely a lot more objective-based. And that's why I like it. So that's another thing I have to talk about is pretty much the overall style of it. I like the fact that in COD you have all the kill streaks and the options available for that, But in Battlefield, they didn't get too creative with it until like the third one, and the third one was great. I still don't own that game, and I want it really badly, and because I did love the second one. I loved running people over. I loved crashing helicopters into mountains and shit, and I just love the overall style of it. So I will definitely be looking forward to getting Battlefield 3. I know Pride already has it. I don't know if anyone else has it. Grim, I don't know. And my brother's standing right behind me, and it's really creepy. But anyways, Grim has it. So we'll definitely be playing that. I don't know if I'll release on my second channel. I don't know, because I tend to stay away from shooters. I want to like bring a different variety of games, I guess you can say. And that channel's been inactive for ages, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm aiming to get it back up. I have some new games planned. I'm just trying to get my computer screen recorder to work. But pretty much, I'm getting off topic here anyways. Next topic I wanted to talk about in both of them is the... How do I word this? It's like the community, I guess. The people on Call of Duty, you'll see, there's a lot of them that really, they're really opinionated. Let me say that. They definitely do like to announce their opinion in a large, high-pitched voice. But in Battlefield, I don't see much of that. I don't see many people talking at all. I just see like a good, relaxed, calm-down game. And so I definitely prefer the Battlefield community. Not saying that I don't allow people to voice their opinions. I'm saying I don't want people voicing their opinions to a point when other people's opinions feel like a pile of shit and they don't matter at all. And because in Battlefield, I feel like the community is a lot better people, a lot more mature audience, I guess you could say, over Call of Duty, which has a bunch of, you enter a lobby and when like everyone has a mic and they're all shouting and your ears immediately bleed within the first 3 seconds, and you can't understand jack shit what anyone's saying. So that's one thing about the Call of Duty community I do not like at all, and that's why I prefer Battlefield, I guess. So Battlefield is definitely more fun if you're looking for a slow, realistic game. Well, Call of Duty is more for the fast-paced player. The real person who wants to get big on YouTube might not do good starting with Call of Duty, and I know we did. I know a lot of people do, but you know, there's a lot of content out there already on Call of Duty. You need to find something new for yourself. When on Battlefield, you don't see much as Call of Duty, so there might be a bigger audience for it, because I do see a lot of arguments over this topic, and people do like Battlefield 3. So if you are a Battlefield fan and you want to post YouTube content, I don't know if you could get copyright for it, though. That's the only problem, because I know with Assassin's Creed you get copyright strikes for it, because I tried that and copyright kicks in because Ubisoft copyrighted the gameplay, I guess. And I don't know if they did that with Battlefield 3 or not, but there's... Oh, no? Oh, good. So, apparently they didn't copyright it at all, so, according to Grim... Alright, true, White Boy does it. So, yeah, so I was saying, great area to get new content in is Battlefield 3. There's not much of it out there as Call of Duty. When you're going to see, like, tons of clans and commentators doing it out there as Call of Duty, we do it because we like it, and you should do what you like, but I'm just recommending something to you guys. Oh, look at this quad feed. I just failed there. There are like 5 people in a gangbang, and I could have taken them all out, and I'm sad. In the next few commentaries, you're actually going to see me failing a bunch of times while I'm trying to get feeds or clips. You might have already seen me try to get jump shots, random throwing knives, and all that kind of crap. But, anyways, back to the main topic. This commentary is coming to an end, so it's time for Clutch's overall opinion. And overall, I think you can tell I am more of a Call of Duty fan than I am of a Battlefield fan. And I do like them both. I do like them both for their good style, their good gameplay. Their communities are definitely really different. But overall, I like the fast-paced, objective action. I like the feeling of it. I'm more used to it. You know, they're like breasts. You just love them. I don't know why I referenced it to that. But this commentary is coming to an end. Leave a comment below if you want me to cover any other topics, and I will perhaps see you guys with my second episode in sometime later this week or next week. I don't even know. I'll be away. Good day to you, sir.